Welcome to the recap of the White Sox 4-3 loss to the Houston Astros on Thursday night in Houston, Texas. I'm Ryan McGuffey in for David Kaplan. It's all brought to you by our partners at Wintrust Banks, the home of White Sox checking. Go to wintrust.com/White Sox to get details on how to get your very own White Sox checking account and that super cool White Sox debit card. I'm going to chalk this one up to one of those good White Sox losses. Yes, they do exist in 2025. Davis Martin pitched well yet again. He gave up 4 runs, yes, but he did his job. Pitched 6 innings. That's 6 straight starts of 6+ innings for Davis Martin, who continues to be the model of consistency in that White Sox rotation as of late. This was about Framber Valdez, and we'll look at our Hooters winging it starting pitching matchup. Go to originalhooters.com to find the location nearest you. There's 11 in Chicagoland. They do have the best wings. You can thank us later. It's Framber Valdez versus Davis Martin. I already hit Davis Martin's numbers. Look at Framber Valdez, the strikeouts. He had 12. The number was 7.5, and I was thinking that's a lot of strikeouts for this White Sox team. He hit a dozen, and the White Sox, they just kept hanging around offensively because that's what this young team does. And when you look at the White Sox lineup, Miguel Vargas, folks, another big night for Miguel Vargas. He was 3 for 4, a homer shy of the cycle. He is our apt player of the game. Use that promo code right there, REKAP25. Will save you $25 on any purchase of $150 or more, abt.com. Go to Apt in Glenview. It's the best place on earth. Miguel Vargas, folks, he just keeps doing it. He also had a stolen base. Another 3-hit night for Edgar Caro. He had a pair of RBIs, and Michael Tauchman added a late home run in the 9th to get within a run off of Josh Hader. The big blow, Isaac Paredes, former Cub, in the 5th inning. Who would have known in the 5th inning, a solo shot, it ends up being the game-winning home run. The White Sox bullpen came in and closed the door. Despite Valdez going out there and locking in and striking guys out left and right, Chase Meidroth was over 5 on the night. The White Sox just kept hanging around. That's why I'll call it a good loss. The bullpen was fantastic. They locked it down in relief of Davis Martin. They just couldn't do enough offensively. The big nights from Miguel Vargas and Edgar Caro and the rest of the offense, they didn't really have much in them. White Sox lose the series, but it was kind of impressive. They got game 1. They clawed back in game 3. Game 2 was a wash, and now it's on to Arlington to face the Texas Rangers. White Sox lose 4-3 to the Houston Astros. I'm Ryan McGuffey in for David Kaplan. Have a great rest of your night. We'll be back with the recap tomorrow. Take that.